Hello, my name is Eric and I'm going to talk about breeding Pokemon. So, to breed you need to leave 2 Pokemon which are capable of breeding, and then you pick them out and then you leave an egg. So they are capable of breeding if they are not legendary Pokemon, they're not baby Pokemon, they're not unknown. I mean unknown as a Pokemon, Nidorana or Nidoqueen. And they're opposite genders and they're in the same egg group. So there's egg groups which are groups for like eggs. So when you breed, the egg it will be the female species but at the bottom stage. And if it's genderless Pokemon only can breed with Ditto. There's lots of things that the parents pass down to the offspring, like passing down abilities, IVs, which I haven't thought about. I'm going to go down in detail in another one. So passing down ability, it will be the female species. So the parent's ability, the offspring will have, it will be 60% of the same ability that the parent has, well, the female, and 20% for the other slot, or 20% for each of the other slots, or 40% if it only has 1 slot left. And Pokemon have different abilities when they evolve, like a Poochyena and a Mightyena. So if you breed a Mightyena, a female one, and then you get a Poochyena. If a Mightyena has Intimidate and Quick Feet, but a Poochyena has Runaway and Quick Feet. So if a Mightyena has Intimidate, then the Poochyena has 60% of having Runaway and 40% of having Quick Feet. And if a Mightyena has Quick Feet, then the Poochyena has 60% of having Quick Feet and 40% of having Runaway. There's also instances, because some Pokemon, when you breed them, they don't go to the fully stage. Like Roserade, if you breed a female Roserade, you'll get Roselia. Well, and if you gave a Roserade a Rose incense, then when you breed it, you get a Badoo. There's also EVs and IVs. Well, I'm going to talk about the IVs later because you won't understand, because you don't know. I haven't taught you about IVs or natures. And to breed them, so the whole purpose of breeding is to get a Pokemon with a move which it doesn't normally have. They call it like egg moves. But when you give the egg, when you hatch it, it's be level 1. And in generation 2 to 3, it will be level 5. It's sometimes different from different generations. So, for example, if you want an Umbreon with Wish, Umbreon is a good defensive Pokemon and support, so it's suitable for Wish, which you remove. So the next Pokemon will be healed, I'm pretty sure half health, and you can switch out and then you send out another Pokemon and it'll be healed full health. But Umbreon is in the field egg group, and there's no other Pokemon which learns Wish in the field and egg group which knows Wish as a level up. Because level up is the easiest way to get Pokemon with moves, and then you can just breed them and then you get the egg. But no Pokemon knows Wish as a level up, which is in the field egg group. And there's only Pokemon you can breed with, and then you breed that Pokemon with Umbreon, and then you breed those 2, and then you get an egg.
Okay. Oh.
So you look like confused. So,
a little bit, but
so the Pokemon which knows in the field egg group are like the other evil evolutions, and the Raichu and Pikachu. And Pikachu is in the field egg group, so all you want is a male Pikachu with Wish. But the Pikachu needs Wish. Pikachu is in the field and fairy egg group, and there's at least Pokemon in the fairy egg group that knows Wish, which is Togetic at level 29. You need to catch a Togepi and then evolve it into a Togetic, a male one, and breed the Togetic with a female Raichu or a Pikachu, and then you get a Pikachu with Wish, and then you evolve it to Pikachu because you only can breed Pokemon with they can't be the baby stage. So you get a Pikachu with Wish, and then you breed a Pikachu with Umbreon, and then you get an Eevee with Wish, and then you need to make it happy. Well, have high friendship in the night, and then you get an Umbreon with Wish.
Interesting. Okay. Okay, so this breed is like two Pokemons. Requires two Pokemons.
Yeah.
And then the outcome is just producing a baby Pokemon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. And then you get the Pokemon with the.
So it's like a combination of the two Pokemons, like different Pokemon type.
No,
So for example, the water and bug, if they breed together, what do they get?
no, it's not like feeding together. I'm saying the egg will be the female species.
Okay.
So if a female is in a Blastoise and then you breed it, and then you get a Squirtle, because that's the same species but at the bottom stage.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
What have you learned today?
Okay. Pokemon's breed. What is next?
Probably going to teach you about the IVs and natures.
Okay. Looking forward to it. Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.